I think that's my cue to just, I'm sorry. Thank you all for coming and hanging out in 14, but I'm gonna switch to 16. I want to play 16. I have not played it since I've come back from Vegas. So let me marker. Let me marker so I can do live, my beloved. Live, my beloved. And I need to switch to FF16. Why doesn't FF16 pull up anything? FF14 when I type the numbers does. Okay. Ah, shit. I actually have to switch. I have to switch to my chatting screen because I forgot. So I let Rin borrow my PS5 while I was away in Vegas. And I don't think they even ended up actually using it. But now whenever I log into... Oh, shit. I actually... Hold on. Scenes. Sources. Fuck me. This is... Okay. I should not run everything through OBS. This is like... Oh, this is... Hold on. Windowed projector. Oh, I don't actually need to switch scenes. That's cool. But yeah, I let Rin borrow my PS5, and I just don't want to accidentally, like... I don't want to accidentally, like, show their information. Okay. I think we're good now. There we go. New trophy milestone reached. Level up. Why don't I hear any sound? That's why I don't hear any sound. Because my shit is super low. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so spoiler warning for 16 if you still are not caught up. I got a notification. I want to see the notification. I wanted to see that notification, but So yeah, I've been playing Yakuza 6 in my off time. I've been playing Yakuza 6 in my off time, which has been fun, but we'll hope they work on that for next FanFest. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not gonna hold my breath too much on that kind of stuff. Because I think it largely depends on the convention center and also Square Enix staff communication. Like I think it's just all was a bunch of communication issues. Right. What I don't remember what happened in the last game. In the last time I played this game. Oh right, Uncle Byron showed up. I don't remember. Are we caught up on everything? I don't actually know. I also need to talk to that guy. If they go with another location next FanFest, we'll just have to see. I really would like it to not be in Vegas. I would really like it to not be in Vegas. Stole Titan powers and Uncle B's here. Right. I remember doing the Titan stuff. I remember practicing Titan.
It's just one thing after another around here.
Alright, homies. You're a little loud. A little loud, but that's okay. Vegas is just too much. Vegas is... Okay, so the whole point of Vegas, right, is to just lose money. Whether that be on drinking, shows, gambling, whatever.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
Uncle Byron is the same VA as Count for Tom. Oh yeah, wasn't he like the 16 the last thing he did before he passed?
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Vegas is a shit city. It's just a money sink and you get nothing out of it.
Here's a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
I agree with that. Okay. If you're into gambling and drinking and that kind of stuff, if you're just into general debauchery, Vegas is fine. But if you're not that kind of person or you don't like this kind of activities, you're not gonna have a good time. It was also just hot and sandy all the time. Like, I would take a shower and just the grit that washed off of me, like, I don't know. It was just not my favorite. Your dog what anime stuff. Right, Torgal! We found out Torgal's like the Shiva dog. Metal Gear Gav. Oh no. With Gavin, whatever you want, as long as Byron is the protagonist. Oh gosh, that would be fun. I honestly.
What subject shall we consider today?
Do you think they'll
The
do
door
like?
to the shelves shall ever be open.
Do you think they'll do DLC for this game? Didn't they do DLC for 15? Like additional content? Is that yes to... Do you think DLC will happen, or did they add it to 15? Yeah, but 15's DLC model sucked. Didn't they lock the actual ending of the game behind a DLC or whatever?
What do you reckon Mid's going to make next? All right.
15 DLC is a touchy subject. Uh-oh. I got a new letter. Oh, from Jill. You're there when I need you most. For that, I shall ever be grateful. Poor Jill. It's okay. 16 is a full experience and its DLC will add. Ah. Did I get... I didn't get anything new. Chad, I gotta remember to do the side quests, because that's how I get the cool shit in my room. That's how I get the neat stuff. Maybe one day Clive will not be a turbo virgin. Is there any reason to do this, the Aretstone stuff? Only cool shit you need in your room is Jill. That's not cool, that's hot. But she's Shiva. So she technically is cool.
Mid's moved into the storeroom. Made a workshop out of it.
Where is Byron? You're down there. You're Ifrit. It'll be spicy. Oh, okay. We don't need to. So she's gonna get wet. Makes sense. Okay, no, we don't. Okay, chat. I'm gonna be real. I'm glad we switched to 16 from 14 because I was very scared that Zombie was gonna find a group for 8. I was very scared she was actually gonna find a group for 8. We're talking science, okay.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
Streamer doesn't want to raid with Zombie?
Where did you find them?
No, it's not that I don't want to raid with Zombie. I don't want to look like a fool on stream. That's the issue. I don't hate Zombie. I love Zombie. I don't hate Zombie. I always look like a fool. You get used to it. I know. You're creating a false narrative. If I didn't love Zombie, would I have gotten her a present for Friday? Riddle me this, Batman. Stop spreading this false narrative, okay? Good cover? It's not a cover. It's not a cover. I don't hate Fuck you guys.
Place, Uncle.
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade, he really is the most helpful fellow.
Joke's on you.
As
I'm
are
actually
you,
the
I
Riddler.
hear.
Okay.
The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter.
I will now
Sort
proceed
of
to go
fact
fuck myself.
from
Okay,
fiction,
okay, Cannon.
so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith.
Canon, that was fast.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside,
I
Uncle.
really wanted to make a joke, but I'm not
Gladly.
going to. So
you
that's
there?
okay. You made the joke for me, so we're good now.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests.
My
See that
hands
they're
are
added to my
efficient.
nephew's coffers.
Canon was making the joke.
2,000?
Yeah, Canon, didn't you hear the song? You were supposed to not do that. No to this song, it's bullshit.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the
I
Dalmekian
think.
fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Oh, I'll come here, alright. No Nut November's the stupidest shit mankind ever
It
came
is
up
known
with.
that
Or
Kupka's
did it
forces
come with?
entered
Oh, no.
Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat.
Dude, I can't
would
keep up with
stake
all this
your
political
life on
intrigue.
it.
Waloed sus.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me
guess we're
to
going to the
accompany
Fang
you
now.
part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make
Thank God
ready.
they don't move too fast so you can do
I
side
need to tell
quests.
my
Yeah,
friends
I
what
think
I've
I've done
learned.
all the side quests up till
Where
now.
we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
All right, Vivian, what do you got for me?
Here for another of my lectures.
Yes.
What is it that you wish to learn?
Of course.
Oh God. Okay, who's new on the circle? Right. Oh, right. We watched this cutscene where the emperor was like, "My son is a traitor." Look at this fucking loser kid. Look, I want to grab him by his little braids and just fucking spin him around and yeet him. My prince. No. That kid looks so weak. I want to, like, look, the fucking, the braids, prime real estate for grabbing him and spinning him around. You're gonna Matilda him? I absolutely would. Blame your mom for spawning him. Come to me, Annabelle. Give me strong ones. No. Could this feature be named after Mr. Happy's podcast? Is his podcast named after this? Or, like, named as the same thing as this? I don't know. I don't know how influential Mr. Happy is as a person. Look at this fucking guy. Just fucking fuck off. This fucking bitch. Hate her. I hate her. I hate her. State of the realm. Oh, really?
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I know.
Outfitting a little workshop by here. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Hi, Otto.
Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't
I
worry.
am.
I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way?
Thieves?
You
That
ask,
means he has
and you'll
serfs.
send the Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who
The
is she?
desert hair.
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks.
I hope she's
I'll
hot.
keep that in mind.
So...
I hope she's hot like the brothel
what
lady.
about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Oh,
Gav,
okay, Gav.
Otto, I'm leaving
My
you two
uncle's
in charge.
cool.
You can count on us.
Who is he talking about? The desert hare.
May the winds of fortune be forever at your back, Sid.
Thanks, bud.
Don't say that.
Only evil women are ugly sometimes.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
Oh.
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
I didn't know. Barbarici was pretty hot in 4. Where are we going? Dude, this map is like... I want to get over here. Like, what's over here? What's here? We haven't been here yet. I feel like I'm nowhere near to being done with this game. Seems like it doesn't take much for you to do that. Is the queen in 9? Well, don't spoil it. I want to play 9.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Hello, puppy. Puppy. They turn into
There's
monsters?
an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Yeehaw, let's go. You're still a young man, Uncle Byron and Ellen. Riddle of the Sands. Alright, we got a sizable area. Jesus. Yo, it's Little Alamigo. God, this area is actually like way bigger than I thought it would be. The Bandit's Bed. I saw Scarlet and 7 Remake and immediately thought of Canon. I like her dumb vibes, but I'll say something surprising. Too much booba on Scarlet? I didn't think that was possible, Canon. I didn't think that was an opinion you could have.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Helldiver. I couldn't remember what... Okay, I have to remember to learn how to play. I have to remember how to learn how to play. I have to remember how to play. Remember how to play. Oh my god, dude. That was cool. You can't have her body shape and these honkers. It's weird. Oh, is she like super thin with massive boobs? Okay, that I can understand. Yo. Okay, it's coming back to me. Oh, that's the wisp thing. Right. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I'm checking. Okay, where am I going? Okay, I have to go up and around.
Many years ago...
Never mind, she is fine. I'll
you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before
Is Byron
Joshua
just cheering
was
on?
born.
No, I think he's helping.
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Bowling like a babe. Nah, I think he's helping. He just has like a shitty axe. Papachos. I mean, bokabos. I mean, chocos. It's fine. Chocobos are good. Chocobos. You say chocobo or chocobo? Because I say chocobo. But maybe I'm the strange one. Well, I had a big sneeze. First one, because I'm not that degen. Chocobo. There's a ruin over there. There's a man!
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Dude, this feels like, this feels like the inn at Journey's Head. Trading post. Can I trade?
Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town. To deal
Oh,
with any
no.
Imperial reprisals.
Okay, we're just gonna ride
Let's
our
go.
chocobo. Where's like Chocobo? Chocobo, really? The enunciation's on the second half of the word. That's interesting. I've only ever heard chocobo and chocobo, but usually it's chocobo. In FFXVI, the quest to get the class chocobo is called Popacho's Chocobos,
there
and you
she
could not say it
is,
right.
The good old
Oh.
Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Yo, getting drunk with my uncle, Drunkle. Oh, cutscene walk.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
No! My puppy! He's good, he would never hurt anyone. Shit town. Yeah, don't they know that you can have dogs on patios? It's fine. Why do we have our hoods up?
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Hey, girl. Evil baseball cap and
Would
sunglasses.
you rather be my squire?
Dude, I want some good soup, dude. It's not soup weather, but I want some soup, dude. I love fucking soup. Oh, oh, he's here. That's the friend. No, he's sick. He's having a blood down.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Joshua, you gotta take care of yourself, buddy. He doesn't know his brother is downstairs. He doesn't know. He lacks the critical information.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
Redacted is so cute.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Oh, you're so loud, Byron.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Shit is afoot. Stop trying to make me play Star Rail ads. Star Rail's fun, honestly.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
I wish I could get back into it, but it's like I
downstairs.
can't do another gacha game, dude. I don't have time. Get Kafka tomorrow. You could get Kafka. You could, in theory, get Kafka.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
I'll spend an hour
Friend.
to kick your ass. Dude, he is me and I am him. He is me and I am him.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend.
Why are we fighting in the nice people's tavern?
It's the outlaw. Take him.
It's the outlaw.
Try it.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, now you know not to fuck with me, buddy.
Bravo, my boy. Just like that.
Come on, give me some practice. Oh. Hold on. Nope, I don't want to fight you. I want to fight you. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Now we can fight this guy. There we go. It's all a matter of timing, baby. Okay, we're back in the groove. Back in the groove. Rip the inn. Listen. It would have been worse if I had let those guys live, okay? Dude, he's me and I'm him.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
He probably just paid like 3 weeks worth of money to her. Walk out like Han Solo, yeah, you're right. Your brother's here. Like, she has to know, right? That that's Joshua's brother?
Now's our
Predict.
chance.
Jote. Jote. I don't know how to say that name, but...
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
She has a name already. Hilika Jote. Is it Jote or Jote? Jot? Oh, she has like a Tonberry? Oh, she kind of is. She is cute, though. I do like her. She is cute. A ton per butt? Okay. Josh was nearby.
Clive?
Joshua! They were here. They were here. Peepo, run. She even has a knife. Fair.
What is it now?
The carrots.
It's nothing. Let's go.
We just listen, Uncle. You don't listen. I'm a sucker for a family reunion. Eat your fucking carrots. He doesn't like carrots. He doesn't like the vegetables. Dude, how many swords do I have strapped to me?
Where are you?
Look at this town's rules.
Well, if we didn't know where to find Kupka before, we do now.
The royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
I'll buy some bread, dude. I'm into it. Is there like the final sting? Oh, that was the inn, I guess? Is there a... Yeah, I'm down. Let me in. Shit. Why are they dressed like Loporits? They're not. They're just hanging out.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the
One of them
Fang.
was. Don't worry about it.
It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust.
Just
We've
climb
attracted
the
quite enough
rocks.
Unwanted attention already.
Just
By
climb the
guile,
rocks
then.
around.
Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
Nuke this.
Whether
That's
she was
not
working
helpful,
with Sid.
canon.
Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Dude, like, look, if we just climb the rocks, I think we'd be okay.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Platinum sword. None of this stuff is as good as what I have. Dude, I have so much money. I have, like, no potions, though.
An excellent choice. My thanks. Here you are. An excellent choice. Go with Gilbert.
Go with Gilbert? Who's Gilbert? Okay, we're all... Hello. Town doesn't allow Torgal. No one was it. I don't think Torgal was allowed in the bar.
For Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts up.
Genuine cactuar needles imported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. What the fuck does that mean?
I need a drink.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now?
Treat me. Diablo 2 Act 2 into my Final Fantasy. I never played Diablo 2.
Why is the tavern shut?
Why is the tavern shut?
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
Sorry.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
My
Sorry.
carpets have pride.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be transported.
You too can live like a lord.
Your carpets, huh? Is that a euphemism or? I should. Once you go flat.
Silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Once you go flat, you never go back. Oh god, it's so unfortunate but true.
Plates and pots! Silver platters! Sweet incense! Wax candles!
It is generic RPG Desert Town, but it really does give me D2A2 vibes specifically for some reason. I mean, I guess if it like gives you vibes for a particular game, they're doing something that reminds you of the game.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
I think you do.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Isn't the name of this place Dalamil? How do they not know her name?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Dude, even like not important NPCs in this game are super pretty.
Was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience.
I wish I could feed you, puppy. I wish I could feed you, puppy. I'm sorry.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Did I miss the... Where's the...
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Yeah, it's not a toy, kid. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I gotta talk to the guy with a boat. Gotcha. Wanna go to a bathhouse again? I've never been to a bathhouse.
I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Furder. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Furda. Saturdays are Furda boys, if you didn't know. Thank you, good sir.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furda knows.
Hanging
Hopping,
lanterns,
skipping, and
keep
jump.
the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Furda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
The bordello. Pip pip cheerio, Byron. We are going to the bordello.
Only as far as I think he...
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry we have to do this, but, Alright, I want to practice the Titan shit more. But I'm going to have to I'm just gonna have to kill them all, I think. I'm tossing this guy. I'm juggling him. Alright. Alright, let's go, bud. Dude, I really like that, I really like that counter. It's nice. Ooh, that noise. I'm so sorry, dude. Wait, I didn't sign for this? It's fine. Titan is my favorite gameplay-wise. How many more icons are there to get? Torgal, you got it. Fine. 2? I have Garuda, Ifrit, Titan, and Phoenix. And Rama.
Silent stone!
I mean, I know, but I don't want to answer. That's fair. Dude, it feels so satisfying hitting that fucking counter. A gill bug. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like Garuda's grab too. The grab is pretty good.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
I used her till almost the end. Did you use her because you were a simp for Benedicta, or...?
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda? Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent.
I'm a simp for Pete's. Hello.
You know who I am. So what now?
No rare Pete's. We already had them today.
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure,
just then. Gameplay fan. I hate Ramesh Circle. I don't like Ramesh Circle
To the
either.
Lock of Leisure.
I don't like it because I feel like it's like real. I know it slows down time when you use it, but it just feels so clunky to use.
The juiciest meat from greens-fed birds. One bite and you'll be begging for more.
Bite this meat.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
Dude, I'm so confused right now.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
Oh, I love him already. He's so sassy.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
You're not a hot woman,
Tell me,
Madge.
what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Okay, maybe I don't like him.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Okay, I don't like him.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine.
I changed my mind. I don't like
so
him.
What do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But
You got
enough of the
this bitch,
pleasantries.
Byron.
We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
I kind of like him. I don't
It
like
will
him.
be
He's kind of an
easy.
asshole.
Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Poor Byron. He just was hanging out with his
I thought
nephew.
we were
Okay.
the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Okay. There's somebody outside. Hello.
Excuse
He's
me.
dressed like Aladdin? Don't worry about it.
Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either.
Oh, I see the
Where's he
dynamic
taking
between
them?
Byron and Clive's
They're not
dad.
sharing.
Man. If only. If only. Hello, Lau. How are you?
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw
Good
their
waking
money
up,
about like
yo.
there's no tomorrow.
Good morning.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
I, on the other hand, am falling asleep, so that's super fun.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What
Hello.
can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Oh, you can polish my sword, all right.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have...
You tried telling sleepiness to stop?
agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
You have some good... I do have good money.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
I'm falling asleep because, I didn't get to bed until 1, and then maintenance happened. So I did not end up capping my tomes. Surprise, surprise. I did see the end of HC2, I believe, in P8S, so... Have you know I run a venue?
Why is the tavern shut?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
When the master of the house comes home. Put some salt in your soup instead of being mad. Yeah, we should go back to 8 at some point, Lau, because we cleared Animals 2, no fucking problem, first pull, through the most bullshit of methods.
Huh?
I need to play the game again. We're at the exact same spot. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
Oh no, he's getting scammed.
That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
Oh no, Byron, you're gonna get stabbed and robbed. You're gonna get stabbed and robbed. No. It also means I won't be able to watch very soon. That's okay. It's okay. I'm probably gonna wrap up in about 30 minutes, so.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance
Jesus
to the
Christ.
underworld.
Wait,
That's
give me the
enough
pearl.
about my little act of
Give me the pearl.
What did you discover?
What a
That the
giga
supply
chat. It's
of
a
crystals has
pittance.
dried
It's a
up
pocket
of late.
change, really.
And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
Maybe it's at the bordello,
We'll
you
meet with them
cheap
then.
uncle.
Just as you arranged. And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would
Oh
be
shit,
difficult.
not the preening Popinjay.
It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Wish I could have a throwaway 500k. Same, honestly.
Of course.
Let me.
Where are we going?
Greet you. I'm pretty flat.
I need a drink.
Right, these people.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Kupka's trough is when they want to lord it over us.
Yo, based. Oh, a chest. We're right, thank you.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
I named my price. If you can't pay it, that's your problem.
That's your problem. Dude, that's so far
river
away.
runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal
I have to go
onto
out.
barges and sail it to the villages downstream before the canyon.
Who would you throw away your 500? Who would you throw your 500k away to, Bunny? At Zombie Friday, don't miss your stream. I would split it amongst my friends. So yes, I would give some to Zombie. I don't know to give her all of it because I have other friends, but I would give her some.
Do you think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress.
Needed to a
Light me in
silken
dark.
soft.
Take a sniff. Sir.
Make a fine gift.
Oh, I should have just come down this way. Okay, well. Thanks for the plug, Cannon. Let me just, real quick. God dang it, I need to... There we go. Remember, her debut is Friday. So, if you can, you should be there. It starts at noon. It starts at noon. Just saying. Just saying. I think she's gonna go for a long time, Alice. Like, I don't think it's gonna be only while you're at work. Can I go in here? Can't. Running around at the speed of sound. Nope. You're okay, little scorpions. I don't want to deal with you. It's on the other side of this rock. Okay. Quit. Okay, if you're my sugar parent. I wish I had sugar parents. Dude, same. I wish I had a sugar parent.
I'll take it from here.
Gotcha, Uncle Byron. Joe Byron, Joe Byron. Hi, Matt. How are you? Chat, Matt treated me to Tim's breakfast this morning. I went and took Bowser to the vet.
I think you weren't coming, my lord.
And we met up at the Tim's.
You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no
Jesus,
objections,
I need a mat.
I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity.
Wait, hold on a second. It's pouring rain, so I probably won't go downtown for photos. Want me to just get regular tortilla chips for no nachos, or hold off and do something else for now? We can do whatever you want, honestly. I did get hamburger out to thaw for nachos, but can we get McDonald's, Matt? Dude, McDonald's is so expensive here. It's like $13 for a meal. It's expensive everywhere. It's awful. I can put it back in the freezer, Matt. It just depends on what you want for dinner. I'm down for whatever. Okay, be home soon. Thank you. Nachos it is. Are you gonna stop and get them from the restaurant or from the store? Because I wanted the queso too. Okay, well, shit. Okay, can you see if they have mild queso at the store? It's $15 to get the chips and queso. I mean, I figured that. I figured it was going to be, because it's from a restaurant. It's not just like from the store. No one could decide how many nuggets they wanted. Listen, Nahlis, I know how many nuggets I want. It's an expensive amount of nuggets. Do you remember when they did the 40-piece nugget meal? That was like, I would buy that and then I would have like meals for like 3 days. I want a veritable nugget bucket. That's what I want. I just want to buy like 100 McDonald's McNuggets and freeze them. Nah, 100-piece nuggets? Yeah, exactly. You know you're eating shit and you ask for more. Okay, goodbye, chat. Goodbye, Matt. I don't know if I would say that word because it sounds like it's like borderline being a bad word. Or that one, Buttspot. I don't know if that one's
But what of
good
security?
Either.
If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them.
They're not here to do business.
Kill them both.
Oh god. Alright. Alright, buds. Hookah's private guard. Okay, Byron, I got these ones. I got these ones. You get the ones behind me. Ha. Hey, Clive, look. They're in cahoots. New enemies, person.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Come on, hit me. Hit me, motherfucker. Okay, not all of you all at once. Get out of my way. Titan's abilities. I love fucking... Listen, Titan is super fun. Especially when you get the counters. Come on, let's go. Oh, well, I fucked up, but don't worry about it. Oh, okay, hold on. Somebody's healing you. Where the fuck? Alright, you gotta go, dude. You gotta go. We were in cahoots for the House of Wood project. Oh, really? Was that the first time you heard it? We were in cahoots. Come on. Oh, it's so good, dude. I love doing the counter. On new enemies approach. No, I don't want to kill the chocobo! I don't want to kill the chocobo, she says, as she proceeds to kill the chocobo. Let's go, bud. Come on. Hit me. Hit me! Oh my god, did you see that guy barrel roll as I hit him? We have a pet food chain called In Cahoots. Oh. Tenderize those nuggets? They won't make themselves. Look. I would, but I can't. I can't deal with killing animals in real life.
How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
I love you, Byron.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates.
Oh, shut up.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking Crystal's men for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army.
Is my confidence for sure and I'm a degenerate?
Until
oh no.
You two came along, that is.
People know what Clive can do and they still choose to fuck around. Okay, Arna, that's like literally every himbo protagonist of a video game is like, you shouldn't fuck with this guy. This guy is like, has a long and storied history of fucking people up. And people are like, I'm gonna be the one to take him down. That's literally the entire Yakuza franchise is like people fucking around and finding out with Kiryu. It's so fucking funny that it's like, it's a great trope and I'm here for it. Would you eat nuggies in the Pokemon world? I would have to know what kind of nuggets they are. I try him too. He's Phoenix-less scum. Shut up. Shut up, Cannon. With your shrimpery.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Promotion. Dragonborn eats dragon souls for dinner. Bandits still try to mug him? Oh, gosh.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
Clive. This is Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive.
Dude, they fucking knew. They fucking knew his name was a fucking joke.
Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here.
In a world like that, I expect anyone that looks like he showered to be more used to weapons than I am. Oh no. The Desert Rose. Look, I got another fucking seal, dude.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please,
dude is such a troll.
Feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
At least you look like a good Boy Scout. Fair. Go, little bird. Go, little bird. Go, little bird. Fly. Fly, you my pretty.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
Don't die, please.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Friendship, yay!
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Dude, my renown, it's getting up there. Side quests? Side quests. Side quests.
I've forged a button. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
What the fuck kind of name is Luber, by the way?
Neither would I.
Lubor.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type.
Lubers.
People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Kind of person who wants to make a name in the artificial lubricant game.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before.
Dude, what fucking good are you,
There's
dude?
this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalimil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're
Information.
Right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalimil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to
Ask
have an
Jo
opinion or
to
two
show
about the
her
tools of their
knife.
trade. Right.
Stop being down bad on main canon.
Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
But nothing.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
My carpets have bright. Yes, they're quite soft.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Dude, I have to hear that lady yell about her fucking carpets one more time. Another side quest. Where is the...
Detail. Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Shut up! I gotta find the cooks, dude.
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
Then see that you stay a little longer next time.
Yo, good for you, dude. She's proud of her carpet. Can I have drapes to match the carpets? Dude, where are these fucking townspeople?
Plates and pots, bowls and basins.
Plates and pots, bowls and basins.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Oh, here we go.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A flesher. I don't like that.
I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Clive, you are so fucking stupid, dude. I love you. I love you. I love how dumb you are.
It would make a fine gift for your beloved. She'll look at you and...
Okay, I talked to you. Who here would also need a knife?
Silver
Not any
platters,
of you fuckers.
sweet incense, wax candles.
Can you go up? Maybe up. Women like sharp knives. They do. They do like sharp knives.
I need a drink.
I need
going
a
to
drink.
drink my pockets dry? Then just up and leave?
Why, yes. My thirst is slaked, and I see no other reason to abide your company.
Oh no, poor guy. Women like drinks. Dude, I bet the person is like over here. Does he have nipples? Yeah, he's got nipples. Don't know. No glue time. No glue time. No spilled glue.
What I'm hearing? That the men of the rock were carting off our...
Yes, they're
The
quite
most
soft.
fragrant herbs and
Kneaded
spices.
to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Why can't we have nipples in 14? Because nipples in 14, that's too much. Dude, I don't know where this other fucking person is. Spill this. Hello, Rin. A goblin coin. Goblin D's nuts. I got 'em. Dude, I just want to know where I'm supposed to go. Yes.
The baths are, closed for scrubbing.
But I like
All
nipples.
those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
You all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be.
Dude, calm down.
On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking
Somebody
I've
shit in
abandoned
the
place.
bath.
I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go
Dude,
to
I had
Dustmore
a
Terraces.
friend that used.
Tell me what you find there.
I used to have a friend who was a lifeguard.
All right.
And they said every time that the pool is closed for
Wonderful.
maintenance
It's not
or
far.
cleaning,
Leave
it's
the market by the south gate.
100%
The smell of
because
sulphur
someone
will guide you
shit
the
in the
rest of the
pool.
way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
You had a friend that used to shit in pools. No, a friend that used to be a lifeguard. As odds are, probably one of my friends at some point has shit in a pool, but if they have, they haven't told me about it. Because that's how odds work, right?
I'll be asking for you again.
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from
Kill for a measly bunch of Gazal trees.
Dude, I just want to know where this other person is that I'm supposed to speak to. Kind of want to now. It must feel unique. No, it's okay. I just bring my own bubbles to the pool? Okay, well that's... You don't need to do that. You don't need to.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
Dude, can someone who's smarter than me tell me where this other fucking person is? Because I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Don't explode the
Would make a fine gift for your beloved. She'll look at you in
What am I missing?
quite a different light, I'm sure.
Isn't there one in front of the butcher lady? No.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't ship, won't
Like, I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. I talked to the flesher.
Fresh bread.
I
warm
talked
from
to
the
the
oven.
flesher. I don't know
Have a
where
taste.
else I'm supposed to be going.
Yes, they're quite sweet.
Finest fabrics.
Unless it's upstairs, and I'm just missing where it is upstairs.
You're going to drink my pockets.
I need a drink.
I don't think it's here.
Man of the wrong.
Show me the area again. It's this big circle. I have run through all of it. I've run through like the entire area basically. Behind you? Think I saw a guy? Oh my fucking god, dude. You fucking piece of shit.
I'm in no mood for chatter. Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade? Hunter, why? I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt.
If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
Oh, what a nice guy.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Just look
Dude, okay. The knife should be a knife. Thank you, Clive.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Thank you, Clive. You fucking asshole.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Sounds like he didn't learn anything
Only
either.
that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully.
I've bandied enough words.
No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon.
Imagine that bitch goes to the gym and
Can't put
works
off
on his
making this
shoulder.
knife forever.
Agreed.
Fucking weakling.
Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
Someone who knows their metals.
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe
I just located
is
it while
someone I could
rollerblading.
turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this side quest and then probably wrap up for the day. So I just noticed it is past 4. Alright, where is this fucking... Oh, why are you all the way out there? Fucking shit. Visit the final sting. This bitch won't tell me he's rollerblading in the desert. It's 1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. where you're at, but it's past 4 p.m. for me.
Ready, go?
It's gonna be dinner time, so I gotta get ready to make nachos with Matt. Okay, we're running. We're zooming. Why is his bird so much faster than mine? It's 10 p.m. Okay. Listen, we get it. We get it. We're all in different time zones.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Night.
Straight home now.
He has no excuses. The cook with a weak shoulder. It's fine.
Any luck?
Maybe you are one to
needing
two.
help
You
with your
told me,
bags?
but I didn't say it.
I
Oh
asked
god.
her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
It depends on personal
If it's
definitions.
cheap
It's
metal
okay,
you're
Alice.
using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalimil to get at her mineral deposits. And if you know
Do you
the
bark
trick,
and are you
it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell. That must be it. I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
My older brother called me a
It's
bitch my
hardly
whole
my
life. That's kind of
speciality,
rude.
But I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine.
Dude, this guy's so needy.
Besides,
I only meet one of the requirements.
I
Yeah,
want to know
Kanan
if
barks
this is
pretty
the answer
heavily.
to Lubor's little riddle.
Hell yeah,
I can't
I
thank
do.
you enough, Clive. You'll have no
You
trouble
should
finding
see. You should see what
limestone
happens
over in the
anytime
terraces.
Annabella's on screen.
The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you
Oh
crush
my
it
god,
up
where am
or
I
just
going?
throw it in the furnace?
Cocolia, Benedicta, you name them. Okay, we'll just go back here. I'm so lazy, dude. I'm so fucking lazy.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
Is hoping to get out of the heat. I'm a bark for Kafka tomorrow.
Finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and needed to a silken softness.
I even barked for Bunny. Yeah, unfortunately, Canon did bark. It wasn't necessary. But Canon did bark when I did my face cam stream.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Luke?
Tried to hold it. It's okay.
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Oh, okay. Just tell him. All
Just
right.
as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Thank you for this actually useful information.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I bork,
I
not
plan on
bark. I
dying.
also have an extra part women don't have.
Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
I'm just here for limestone.
Shall we
Just here for
press
limestone,
on?
buddy. I was about to say something misogynistic, but it's too much even for me. Yeah, let's just not be
One
misogynistic.
rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
That's always a good idea to not be misogynistic.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Can I run, please? Will you let me run? I mean, yeah, I know, Cannon.
Just look at the plates and pots.
There are just some things, there are some jokes that, you know, they don't need to be made. You know what I mean? There you go, dude.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need.
And that's how you
this
know
is
you've
enough.
grown as a person. When you can make that distinction and know that it's not a good joke to make.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one.
Oh, what did she teach you?
Now, Time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Fair. I know you can tank it.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife.
Dude, that knife
forged
looks kind of
from the
shitty.
very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
Clive, you don't have to say that.
I only hope Master Lubor
It does not look
agrees.
good.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed?
Dude, he's such a bottom.
It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn?
This poor
Dalamil is
guy.
home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will.
Okay, I don't know if that's good or not, but...
I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Smart. That's why he's the owner.
It looks like
That's why
congratulations
he's
are in order.
I couldn't have done it without
the owner.
So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
Just make 4 knives, forehead.
I'll
Exactly.
craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, bud. Alright. I got a goblin coin out of that. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to wrap up. I know we didn't do a whole lot today because I stalled for so long, but that's okay. So, we're gonna raid out here. I gotta see who's online, though. I gotta see who's online. So let me do that. Let me do that really quick. Oh yeah, thanks for hanging out today. It's nice. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be streaming consistently again. Yeah. Let's see who is around. Bum. Catch you later, Brian. We missed you. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I missed. Oh, we have ads. Why? Why does it do this? But yeah. I'll be probably around this evening to do things if people are doing things. I'm gonna try to. I just got a weird DM. I had a weird DM on Twitch. I believe this person has asked me. Oh, yeah. This person asked me to do a sponsored stream, but it's for a crypto gaming company. No, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm currently not interested. Anyway, let me see. We got about a minute before the ads roll out, or the ad roll is done. Let me fucking, dude. I really dislike the fact that I can't see people who are live in the dashboard. For some reason. For some reason, I just can't see that information, but that's okay. Dude, Tuesdays are kind of dead. Oh, you know who's online? Suzu's online. Suzu is online. And Bowser's barking. On reset day, yeah. Tuesdays are quiet. Okay. Suzu's on. Mia's doing partner push, but we raided Mia recently. So yeah, I think we're gonna raid Suzu. We're gonna raid Suzu. So let me pop the raid messages in chat. Feel free to copy one. Copy one of the following. Top one's for subs. Bottom one is for non-subs. I want to make sure I copy Suzu's name correctly. While I do this. Bowser is barking. I need to go take care of him. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let me do this. Copy. All right, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna play more 16 tomorrow, because I'm really liking 16 a lot. But yeah, Thursday we'll be returning to Final Fantasy IV is what I was trying to say, and then Friday is Zombies Live 2D. So make sure you are there if you can be for the Live 2D. It will mean a lot to me. It'll mean a lot to Zombie. It'll mean a lot to all of our friends. We like to support our friends here. If you don't, I will come to your house in the middle of the night and stand over your bed like Jeff the Killer from the creepypasta, except I will not kill you. I will just look at you very disappointedly and ask why you weren't there, okay? So, make sure you're there. You can't find my house. I know you moved recently, Lau, but don't worry. I can and will find you. I really wanted to be there, but I won't, I guess. Cannon, you wouldn't want to disappoint me, would you? You wouldn't want to disappoint me. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I hit the mute button. I fucking around with my shit. I hit the mute button. I'm sorry. That's my fault. It's okay. All I was basically saying was, all I basically said was go send Suzu some love. They hang around Zombie Stream, and they've been hanging out here too. I don't know if they've started streaming recently or if they've streamed before. I just found out about it recently. So we're gonna pass the love on. Yeah. I ran out of things to say. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for more 16. Thursdays, Final Fantasy IV. Fridays, I'll be the thing. Be there, be square. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye!